I realized I have not filmed a favorites video in so long. I don't even know if they're still a thing, but I still enjoy watching them. I really miss filming them. So today I was like, you know what? I'm gonna sit down and film the things that I have been loving this past year of 2025. If you don't know me, hi, I'm Allie. I like to film different haul videos, try-ons, beauty, lifestyle, kind of random, kind of not, but here we are. So I'll try my best to like leave any type of discount code or link or anything like that down below in the description box. I'll also try my best to list all the things that I mention down below as well. There's not really a specific order of how we're doing this. It is what it is, and let's get started. The first thing that I wanted to talk to you about, first thing I could think of are lip products. Here I have the first one. It's a gloss. It's by LAWLESS, and this is the Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Line Smoothing Gloss. And I heard really great things about this, and I finally decided to try it. I have it in the color Velvet. I also have it in the color like watermelon juice, I want to say, or some, I don't know, watermelon maybe. The other one is like a brighter pink. This is more like a mauve pink, but this is really nice. I like it. The formula is definitely on the stickier side. It's not like super sticky and unbearable, but it definitely has like a stick to it. Now it doesn't leave like those weird stringy things either. And you do feel the plumping, like it has that plumping factor, as it says, lip plumping gloss, but it's not like that burning sensation. It's not really that minty or burning, but you feel something, like you feel that something's going on, but it's definitely not like unbearable. Because I know there are some, it doesn't bother me, but I know there are some that are like very spicy that makes it uncomfortable, but this is not. It makes your lips look like really plump and juicy, but not like swollen or painful, you know? But this is really nice. I like it a lot. I actually could not find it for the longest time, and I ordered another one of the same color of the watermelon one, I believe. And then I found it. It was in my jeans pocket. But yeah, I love it that much that I went and repurchased another one when I thought that I lost it. So really, really nice. The next lip product that I want to talk to you about is by Elevate Beauty. There's matte edits and gloss edits, and I love, absolutely love the formula of these. I feel like they are not talked about enough, and I want to change that because it is amazing. So, so good. This color I do currently have on right now. It is Faith Over Fear. And this is the matte lip color. I know like matte lips aren't really a thing anymore, but they are not like that crusty, dusty matte from like 2016 that it's almost like people wanted to look like, I don't know, you had like baby powder on your lips. So it's not that. It's not like crusty. It's not like cracking or anything like that. It's just a lip color without shine. It makes the most incredible base, and it is so unbelievably comfortable for a matte lip. Like, that's unheard of, but it lasts all day long. Like, I'm telling you, I wear this and I'll drink and eat and wipe and it's still on, but it feels so, so comfortable. The formula is incredible. The colors are really, really nice. I have like a whole bunch back there. If you see that, the little like olive green color section, those are my lip edits. But the colors are so beautiful. They have a lot of like beiges and pinks and deep rich chocolates, and they do have like a red line, which is really, really nice. I tend to not wear them alone just because I now prefer a glossy lip, but they are incredible. And that's the other thing. Like, I put so many different glosses over top and they don't break down. Like, you know, there are some lips that if you put a certain gloss, it like doesn't mesh well with other glosses and it kind of like breaks down and crumbles. Not this. Like, this lasts all day long. I can't say enough good things about it. I personally also do like that it is, you know, a kind of faith-based brand, and there's like a little bit of scripture in there, and I love it. I absolutely love this. Along with their matte edits, their gloss edits are so good. It has like a mango type of scent, but it's very faint. So it's not going to be like nauseating if you wear it, because there are some that like it smells so strong and it's just like, oh, but not this. And it has really great clean ingredients, which I love. I like to think that I live kind of like an 80-20, I want to say 90-10, but it's probably like 80-20. But I like to live generally like a cleaner, healthier lifestyle. I have my little cheats here and there that, you know, certain clothing, certain beauty products that are definitely not clean, but I still go there. But this is a very good, clean product line. It has really, really good like butters and oils and stuff like that. Very healthy, very clean. And again, the formula is so good. Let me see. I should probably swatch it for you guys. Ooh, there's a hawk. Sorry. Okay, so this is Faith Over Fear. I might make like a designated video of their products because they are just that good. And like I said, I feel like they deserve a lot more recognition. This is Amanda Ensing's brand. Now this is the color Chosen. Their gloss is so comfortable and opaque. A couple of like the reds or the pinks are a little bit more sheer, but like these kind of glosses, they are very opaque. I don't know if you can see, but they are so beautiful. And again, so comfortable on the lips. Like it doesn't feel like you're wearing anything. It doesn't feel like crumbly or sticky. These glosses are not sticky at all. So if you don't like a sticky gloss, highly recommend the Elevate Beauty glosses. They are incredible. It's kind of like a lip balm, but a little bit more slick. It's not like an oil. It's a gloss. It's like what a gloss I think is supposed to be. It's very like the slippery and slick, but it's so opaque. It's beautiful. She came out with liners, which I really want to try the lip liners. I have not tried them yet. Matte lip edits and the gloss lip edits are unbelievable. Like they are my go-to. I have a drawer full of lip products and that's why I keep them out here because they're so good. I'm gonna show you the Lawless one just to compare. We're moving on to face. This is my favorite. This is the E.L.F. Halo Glow Skin Tint. I did make a video about this. I'll try to leave it up here or down below as well if you wanna see a little bit more of an in-depth review and try on and all of that. But this is the E.L.F. Halo Glow Skin Tint. It has SPF 50 and I wear it in the color 8 medium neutral. And I have that on today. I really, really like it. So I've been really liking more of like a tinted face serum or a skin tint or tinted sunscreen or something like that. So when I tried this, if you want to go ahead and take a look at the video, I was pleasantly surprised. When I thought of like the Halo Glow, I thought it was going to be like sheer and like super dewy and maybe like not long lasting, but this is so nice and makeup sits beautifully on top of it. I have normal, now we're in the winter time, so now my skin is a little bit more dry. Sometimes combination, at that point it was more combo, now it's more dry, so I'd say a lot more on the normal side. But this is really, really nice. It lasts all day, it doesn't break me out or anything. I have very acne prone skin and this is really nice. The coverage is really, really good. I like to apply it either with a sponge or just like my fingertips and it works beautifully. When I do wear full coverage foundation, it is still, I don't know, I don't remember the last favorites video I have filmed, but it is my YENSA Beauty foundation and this is the Skin on Sin BC foundation. I also have a video of this from like years ago when I first tried it. I'll leave that somewhere as well if you want to take a look. They have a couple of different foundations. I have like a small size. I have it right here. This is the Super Serum Silk Foundation. YENSA is also another one of those brands that I feel like you don't hear about them as much, or maybe I don't hear about them as much, and I feel like they deserve a lot more recognition. And again, I have acne prone skin. It doesn't break me out. I did recommend this to a friend and she has very sensitive skin. I do too, but I'm thinking maybe she was allergic to something in here because it does have like some natural ingredients. So it did not agree with her skin. But for me, which I also have sensitive skin, I love this. So when I want full coverage, my YENSA foundation is still my go-to. For mascara, I actually don't have it on right now. I think I left my tube in the car because we were running late. So I had to do my mascara in the car the last time we were out and about. But I love it so much. I have a second one on hand. And I swear I don't like stock up on things, but it just so happens that the things that I love this year, I have multiples of. So this is the E.L.F. Lash Extender Mascara. This is their tubing mascara, and I really, really like this. Some people say that it's like a dupe for the Thrive mascara, which I've also used. I have to say I like this better. Obviously, it's why I repurchased it. But the E.L.F. Lash Extender Mascara, this is my go-to. And I really like it because I got a lot of lift and curl with this mascara. And what I love about tubing mascaras, it's so easy to take off, because there are some mascaras that I love, but taking it off, I feel like I'm like ripping eyelashes trying to get it off. But the tubing mascaras are so easy to just a little warm water, it comes right off. Like I'm just like whoop, and it like comes off. It's really satisfying to see it come off. But this is really nice, and I love that it's super affordable. This was my go-to. I tried other ones throughout the year, and honestly, even the one I have on now, I'm like, it's okay. I don't know. This one I feel like was the best of this year. All right, next we're gonna talk blush, and blush has been a favorite of mine this year. I always thought I was like not really a blush girl until this year, and there's a couple of different ones I want to talk about. This one was really nice. I liked it. This is the Lovecraft Beauty. I just liked that it was a liquid blush and it was very bright. I don't know if you can see. When I would like spread it out and buff it out, it was enough to give me like a pop without being like too bubblegum pink, but not like to the point where it disappeared, because there are some liquid blushes that are kind of like they disappear. But I've been liking liquid blushes or like cream blushes, but this one was one that I tend to go to. I really like the color, and I love to top it with this KOSAS blush. This is beautiful. I have that on right now. I don't know if you can see with like the lights. This is in Butterflies. The blush is Life KOSAS blush, but this is really pretty. Also like a bright pink. I never would have thought that I'd be into like bright pink blushes, but here we are. And this is, I believe, talc free. So yeah, these two together, this is more, it comes off more of like a bubblegummy pink. Both of them are pretty bubblegummy, but these together are beautiful. So I'll either wear this alone or over top the liquid blush, and I really, really like it. The formula is beautiful. Also does not make me break out, which I appreciate. Beautiful. I love it. So for bronzer or even like contour, I have my LYS contour stick, I believe, or bronzing stick. I don't know what the technical term is. I have it in the color No Limits Courage. I think it's just Courage, but it's also a little bit dirty because my baby got to it, but this is really nice. It does blend out really beautifully. I use like a buffing brush, sometimes a sponge, depend on like how contoured I want to be and how pigmented I want it to look, but it does blend out really nicely and easily. I feel like with cream contours or liquid contours, they're either like they set too quickly and then you're left with like a line, or they like disappear when you blend them out. So I feel like this was a good one. And I also like that it wasn't too warm where it looks orange, and it wasn't too cool where it looked like green or gray. This was like a very nice neutral, warm leaning. So on me, it worked really, really nicely. I've tried other cream bronzers and contours this past year, but this one is my go-to. Takes the cake. I love it. Okay, moving on to hair. If you don't know, I actually am a professional hairstylist, colorist, so I get to play around with a lot of professional products and all that type of stuff. It definitely is part of my 20. For now, I have this little mini like deluxe sample size that I've been using. This was actually part of a set. I wanted to try it because I have very hard water. So I've used different hard water shampoos and things like that in the past. But the Metal Detox by L'Oreal, I really, really like this. I think it's color safe, which I have color treated hair, but this is really nice. It says anti-metal cleansing cream, prevents breakage and color shift. My hair generally is on dry, it's coarse, it's thick, it's curly, but specifically when I do color, especially if I lightened it, if there's any type of metal and it mixes with the lightener, that is not good. You get a chemical reaction. It can lead to breakage. It can lead to burning. It is not a good time. So I do have breakage, whether it be from having my hair lightened or even with the heat, but it's a metal detox. So it helps get rid of the metals. I use the shampoo or cleansing cream and their mask. Their mask is really, really nice. I have very thick, dry, coarse, like super coarse hair. So like no matter what I put on it, it's gonna feel dry. Like it's gonna feel like rough, especially on the ends. But I will tell you, like, I need to use a mask. Sometimes even the mask is like not enough, but this mask, even it's like the Metal Detox mask, it is so hydrating. Like, I let it sit and I'll like shave and stuff while it's sitting. And when I go to rinse it out, I was like, ooh, this is nice. This is good. So I definitely am going to be getting the full size one, but this one's really nice, especially because I do have color treated hair. I love it. And it left my hair feeling really soft and like clean, but hydrated, but soft, and it didn't like mess with my color. I really, really like this. It also came with the oil. It helps prevent breakage, which I need, and it also protects color. So you can put this in wet, dry, I believe wet or dry, and you can do it, let it air dry or put it before like you blow out. So I really like it, and it smells really good too. So this was a game changer. So sticking with hair, I want to talk to you about this oil. This is by AMIKA. I really like AMIKA also. They tend to be on the cleaner side. So this is nice. This is their Superfruit Star Lightweight Hairstyling Oil. I actually got this for one of my daughters. We had like a little mommy-daughter date. She has more fine and like silky hair than I do. So I didn't want to get her something that was too heavy. And I got this, and it's really, really nice. It's lightweight, but still like adds shine, and it adds moisture, and it's hydrating, and it smells so good. I love the smell of this. My hair is dirty and like oily, so I really should not be putting more, but because it is so lightweight, I'm gonna put a little bit on the ends here. And when my children put it in their hair, it adds like a little bit of shine, and it smells good. And you know, obviously with children, you know, sometimes they pump a little too much, or they do like one of these. You don't have to worry about like it getting greasy. You know, the hair absorbs it. It's really nice, super lightweight. It doesn't feel heavy or greasy. It doesn't feel like you have anything in your hair, but it takes care of like the flyaways. It adds shine. It smells good. It's clean. And the packaging is so pretty. I'm a sucker for packaging, and I saw this. I was like, ooh, this is really cute. Also could be used on damp or dry hair. Really, really nice. I love it. I want to talk to you about my cakes. If you don't know, I am a cakes hype girl, and I love my cakes. I have so many. If you don't know, they're nipple covers, but they are like revolutionary. I love them. They are grippy, not sticky, but they also have sticky cakes. They have ones with volume. They have a new sticky bra. All of my cakes products are my favorites, but I have to say, grippies are my go-to. So these, as I'm like flailing them around, they are not sticky, so you definitely need to wear them under a tight fitting top, but I just feel like they are so flattering. Like the shape of them still looks natural, and you don't have to worry about like bra lines or, you know, showing a little too much. They come in a little case. I love it. So you can store them away nicely. But my cakes are a favorite of mine. I absolutely love them. I honestly go for them all the time. All my like sports bras and stuff like that, all the inserts are now gone. I used to be like die hard, like I need the padding, blah, blah, blah. Now I can't stand them. I just take all the paddings out and I wear my cakes under my sports bras or tight fitting tops, and they are a favorite. Let's talk about smelling good, okay? This is a pheromone fragrance oil. So this is more, again, on like the cleaner side. This has glycerin, castor oil, and like natural fragrances from different plants and things like that. And it's a pheromone oil, so it's meant to work with like your body chemistry. And this one's a really nice one. It smells sweet. I like it. And I kind of just, it sets to put it like behind your ears or like on your wrist. And it smells really pleasant. It's just like light and sweet, and I don't know, I guess with my body chemistry that's how it works, but it's really, really nice. And now it's not like a perfume where like you have this huge scent bubble and like everyone's gonna smell you, but it's like, you know, when you go in to give a hug, it's like, ooh, you smell good, you know? This is really nice. I love it. And this tiny little thing lasts so long, but I like it. This is good. Okay, so this is part of my 80 clean. This is part of my 20. I will say I don't wear fragrance. I don't wear perfumes every day, but when I do, 9 out of 10 times I am wearing a LEDDA perfume. Stephanie LEDDA, this is her fragrance brand. I wanted to gatekeep for the longest time, and I decided that's not very nice. But don't go around smelling like me, okay? Because this is like my signature scent here. Not this one, but the 22 Auras. So good. It is amazing. I literally have all of her fragrances. She's just one that, like, okay, obviously I don't actually know her, but she just seems very sincere and I can trust her recommendations. We also, it seems like we have the same taste as far as like makeup and hair and fragrance. So I trust her recommendations and I have all of her fragrances. I actually do. It's crazy, but it's part of my 20. I love it. They all smell so good. Like, she came out with this one, the Scenic Rose. I am not a floral scent girly. This made me a floral scent girly. It's so good. It smells like fresh strawberries and rose. So good. I can make a video about all of their fragrances if you want, but specifically the 8 Cafe Josephine. I like drench myself with this anytime I wear it. 22 Auras is my signature. So this is like my tried and true, year-round, 24/7, I can use this. This Cafe Josephine is so good. It's so sweet. If you don't like sweet, if you don't like gourmands, you might still like this, honestly. But I love a sweet smelling scent or lotion or anything like that. The Cafe Josephine smells so good. Like, I'll come downstairs, my husband's like, what's that smell? That smells really good. Even my kids are like, ooh, what smells so good? And they're like, did you bake something? It's like vanilla, caramelly, coffee. It's delicious. So good. It is a perfume, but it's worth it. I just spray it on like my clothes and I'm like, maybe that's a little bit better because it's not directly on my skin. But it smells so good. I love it. The Cafe Josephine, all of LEDDA fragrances, but the Cafe Josephine is incredible. But anyways, my LEDDA perfumes are my favorites. Back to the 80%. This is the PRIMALLY Pure deodorant, and this is the specifically vanilla and citrus deodorant. Now, I've tried other clean deodorants and some worked well, some did not work so well. Some I didn't really like the smell of it. This one, I really like it and it works. So there's that. It smells nice. It's like clean. You definitely smell the citrus in there. So it's light and citrusy, obviously, but it has a little bit of softness and sweetness because of the vanilla. This one works really well, I will say. I've tried a couple of the other PRIMALLY Pure deodorants and for some reason they work, just not as well. Like this one, I know I can wear this and I'm not gonna be funky. The other one's questionable. By the end of the day, I'm like, do I smell? What's going on? But this one is really good. The formula is great. The smell is great. It feels nice. It doesn't bother my armpits. I know some people like their underarms get sensitive, especially with like natural deodorants. This is great. I love it. Really good. Great ingredients, especially when it's like that close to your skin. Obviously it's on your skin and close to like your chest and stuff. Really clean ingredients and really good formula. Specifically the vanilla citrus one for me. Speaking of clean, these are the toothpaste that I'm going to recommend. I personally, to each their own, but personally, I like to look for a fluoride-free option. For the longest time, I will say, we're not going to go into this rabbit hole, but I was using nano hydroxyapatite and hydroxyapatite as a fluoride alternative. Might be coincidence, might not be. However, I had quite a few dental issues. Some of my children had quite a few dental issues, and it was driving me crazy because we eat really clean. We have really good habits, dental hygiene. My children are probably the world's best flossers. They're on top of their dental hygiene and they remind me to floss. But the hydroxyapatite was not it. It was not it. So I switched over. I still, again, For me, I prefer a fluoride-free option, and I switched over to xylitol. So I use Zebra toothpaste, and it is so good. It's a little bit different. They have a few different options. They have these little toothpaste tablets with my kids actually love it because it's kind of like a candy, like they chew it and they brush and it's great. This is mint. And then the toothpaste, I love the mint one. This is a coconut. I use this, my children use this because it's a little less spicy. And I did see that they came out with birthday cake, so I'm gonna order that for them when we're due. But this has been a game changer. I'm telling you, again, to each their own, but I am very, very pleased with the ingredients in Zebra, in the xylitol, and I've noticed a huge difference in my teeth and my children's teeth since switching from hydroxyapatite to xylitol, specifically Zebra. Your teeth feel so clean. It doesn't like foam or suds up. So that was a little bit like getting used to, but your teeth feel so clean after. It's like it feels really good. So Zebra toothpaste, game changer. I'm telling you, one of my children, I saw, I guess, staining or something, and I was like, oh, I kind of just thought that that's what the teeth were like because it was since they were like little, you know, like some people get like calcium deposits and stuff, and I swear they're gone now. All the staining is gone. And even there was one tooth that it looked like it was starting to turn into a cavity. Even the dentist was like, yeah, it kind of looks like it's remineralizing. And I'm like, okay, I'm not saying, but I'm also not whatever. So Zebra toothpaste has been a game changer. Highly recommend. And again, really great ingredients, clean ingredients. Now, there was a time where I was in a pinch and I needed toothpaste right away and I could not get the Zebra in time. So I went and I did actually buy on Amazon. This is Himalaya Botanique. The Himalaya, I don't know. This is the Whitening Complete Care Toothpaste. They have a few different options to choose from. I believe they have some with fluoride or other ingredients also, but this one is their whitening toothpaste, but it's fluoride free, it's SLS free, carrageenan free, gluten free, and this has xylitol in it. This one, you do get the like bubbles and the foam and the sudsing, and it is whitening. So if you prefer that type of experience, I recommend the Himalaya toothpaste. If you don't mind no bubbles or anything, Zebra's the way to go, but these two, I highly recommend both of them. They are great. I love it. And I will say my teeth feel clean, they look clean, and my dental health has been better since switching over to these. So take that for what it's worth. Sticking with teeth, I have this toothbrush that I got on Amazon. I have used different like spin brushes and like the sonic brushes, and then I don't know what happened with those, that I was just using like a regular toothbrush, but I saw this and I was like, you know what, let me try it out. This is I believe it's a sonic toothbrush on Amazon, and it was like $10 because there was also a bunch of other ones, and I was like, I just need something. Like I just need something. I wasn't about to go spend like $100 on a toothbrush. Maybe it's worth it, I don't know. But I saw this, it's rechargeable. They have different modes here, and it works so well. It comes with replacement heads, which is really nice. And the bristles are really soft, and it gets like a nice deep clean. So different modes, and they have lots of different colors to choose from. I got the pink for me. I got like a deep navy blue for my husband. And actually my kids, they're like, can we get toothbrushes like that? They had like they're called brushies. They were like spin brushes, but I got these and they like it better. They said that the bristles are softer and their teeth feel really nice and clean after. And I was like, it looks really good too. I don't know, they're cute. It's a cute toothbrush, but it works really well, and it's rechargeable. So I don't have to worry about, you know, needing to get more batteries or anything like that. So this is really nice. Highly recommend. It was like Amazon, $10. Love it. Another thing, sticking with teeth, the Lumino whitening strips. Now I've seen so many people recommend these and I'm like, are they actually good? Or like, you know, when everyone's just promoting a certain product and it just so happens to be on the same day, and I'm like, okay, like how much commission are you making? But no, these are so good. I tried them anytime like we have a special event or family pictures or anything like that. I put them on, and I swear, even just in one use, I have to see if I have a picture, but I took a picture of before and after just in one use, and I was like, oh my gosh, it was really good. And it has really good ingredients. Again, you don't have to worry about like sensitivity, because it's enamel safe. It has dead sea salt, coconut oil, lemon peel oil, sage oil. It's good, it's clean, and it works. I do want to use these more regularly because I do tend to use them only on special occasions and I just want like a little extra sparkle, but they actually work. I don't have a code for them. I would love a code for them so I can share with you guys, but these work really, really well. Highly recommend. And last, we made it to the end. The last favorites that I have is my Dazzle Dry. I might do a whole other video about this, getting in detail, in depth on how to use it. If you don't know what Dazzle Dry is, it is a nail system. I enjoy doing my own nails. I don't like going to the nail salons, and it's like therapeutic for me. Like I'm doing something because I don't know how to sit still, and I like the results and I like the process. Anyway, what I don't like about doing my nails is waiting for them to dry. I also don't like when I would use certain nail products that didn't take a long time to dry. I didn't like that it was not great for you. So I did try like dip powder at home. I've done gel at home, regular nail polish, clean nail polish, which were always my favorites, but I can't wait for my nails to dry. I can't just sit there. I have 4 babies. I have so much going on. So I would always see things for Dazzle Dry. I'm like, is it really good? Because it was kind of, to me, sounding too good to be true because it's non-toxic. It dries in 5 minutes, clean ingredients, works. It lasts a long time. And I was like, yeah, right. Guys, I tried it. I'm obsessed. Let me show you. Now, I also love, and again, if I go ahead and either post a video or make a new video, I'll get into detail, but I love that they have little mini sizes so you can try the colors and different collections, and they have the full sizes. Guys, when I tell you, I love Dazzle Dry. I love Dazzle Dry. So it's a whole system. You do have to use it as a system. You have a prep, and then you have your base coat, you have your actual color. This is what I use today. It's like a very sheer, I love this color. It's called Prima Ballerina, love it. But you have the color and then you have the top coat. It dries in 5 minutes. Literally, it's non-toxic, it's clean, it's free from all like the bad junk that gets put into nail polishes. There's no formaldehyde or anything like that. And it does last a long time. I will say that's probably the only downside is that sometimes it lasts like past a full week of like actually lasting, and I'm like, ooh, I want to do a different nail polish, but I still have this and it still looks good. And you also just take it right off with regular nail polish, so you don't have to worry about soaking or using anything like too intense. It's great. So Dazzle Dry has been my favorite. I love it. Obviously, they have so many fun colors and collections, and it works great. I love it. Love, love, love it. But if you have made it this far, thank you for sticking around, and I hope that you enjoy this. I enjoy favorites videos. I hope that you had a great year. Let me know if you want to see more of like these types of videos. Maybe we'll do the monthly favorites again if you enjoy these things, or let me know what other types of videos you'd like to see from me. But yeah, let me know what your favorites were. What were like your top products of 2025. If you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe, ring the bell. I hope that you have a happy and healthy new year, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.